Okay, so Valentine's Day is literally right around the corner, 2021, just a few weeks away. And if you came through 2020 okay with your florist business, you probably became very much aware that having your website, your florist e-commerce website optimized, has a whole lot to do with whether you're going to get online orders or not. And especially now with things continuing as they are, people are doing everything at home and doing it online, whether it's on your phone or on the desktop computer. And today I've got a couple of really fast tips that you can put to work this weekend to help optimize your website and get yourself prepared for the Valentine's Day holiday. Hopefully you saw my other video that I actually posted earlier this morning regarding how to get yourself prepared for the Valentine's Day holiday with your online presence and marketing on Facebook. And this short little video, I wanted to talk about pricing. So if you are a retail florist or floral designer that is doing any amount of online business for daily deliveries, gifts, that kind of thing, if you like getting content to help you with the business side of things and the tech side of your online business, consider subscribing to my channel down below, because that is a big bulk of what I focus on here on my channel on YouTube. And welcome. If you're new here, I'm Frank Blanchard AIFD, and I've been a floral designer working in the floral industry for many years now. And helping you be successful with your business and your online business in the floral industry is really my focus. So today, I want to help you with some pricing issues. Now, if you follow my YouTube channel here, and you've seen any of my other videos, you've probably seen a few of them where I've talked about optimizing your online e-commerce website and different things that can affect how well your website performs. And a couple of things that every florist needs to be aware of when it comes to your e-commerce website is CTR, which stands for click-through rate, meaning anywhere you have your website listed on social media, even on your website, on your Google My Local Business listing, anywhere you have a link to your website. If people click on it and go to your website, that is part of your click-through rate. Once they get to your website, anywhere else that they click on your website to look at individual items that you have for sale, etc., that all affects your CTR or click-through rate. One of the things that can help or make things not so great when it comes to optimizing your website is site speed, meaning how fast your website loads, and especially on mobile devices. That's a big deal these days, especially with Google. That's one of their top criteria with ranking websites on the search engines, is how fast your website loads. Having too many items on your website can really slow it down. So that's one thing to check on. Another thing that can affect your bounce rate, meaning people get to your website and for whatever reason, they bounce right back off of your website and leave. That can happen for several different reasons. One of them is that load time. If somebody's on their mobile device and your website is just taking way too long to load, that's one of the things that can cause them to bounce right back off your website. So that's one thing to consider. Another thing that consider that affects your bounce rate is the pricing on your website, believe it or not. And for online florists with an e-commerce website, you're trying to encourage people to actually purchase on your website and complete that purchase on your website. That is a big thing to keep track of. Pricing on your website, number one, needs to be consistent across the board. As an example, prices on different items, just standard price. You don't want to have, as an example, $52.95 for a price on one item and $69 on another item and $55.50 on another item. That kind of pricing is a good example of what can make your bounce rate go up. So it's really important to make sure that your pricing on your florist e-commerce website is consistent across the board on every single item. So when you upgrade to deluxe and premium pricing, you want to think of going up in price in $5, $10, $20, $25 increments. You don't want to hit like $42, etc. So go for those larger increments. When you're working on the pricing of items for your website and something comes up to $32 and some change, go ahead and round up to the next $5 or $10 increment. So that's one thing. The other big thing to check is if you decide to have smaller change as part of your price on your different items, like 95 cents or 98 cents or 99 cents or 50 cents. Keep this in your head. It needs to be exactly the same for every single item on your website. So you cannot have 98 cents on one item and 95 cents on another item and 50 cents on another item. Either you need to go for whole dollar amounts, meaning $45, $65, $69, which is basically the same as saying 70, $75, $125. And then your deluxe and premium pricing would be in increments of that, still in whole dollar amounts. Do not add the small change on there. If you do want to have 98 cents or 99 cents on any pricing on your website, you need to have that exact same small change pricing on every single item on your website. So this is your homework that can prepare your florist e-commerce website that will improve it going forward forever, but especially preparing your website for Valentine's Day. It will make a big difference if you quickly go through your website. It's still the weekend. You could actually get this all done in one weekend if you have the ability to edit pricing on your website and go through and edit all of those prices and make sure that they're exactly the same across the board. When it comes to your pricing and small change, I would encourage you to either not do small change, or whichever amount you decide on, pick one and make it the same exactly for every single item on your website. That will help your bounce rate overall and improve the optimization of your e-commerce website. So that's your homework for this weekend, and it will help you prepare for the upcoming Valentine's Day holiday. If you didn't catch the video that I uploaded earlier today talking about other ways of marketing your florist business for Valentine's Day, definitely check in the cards up here. I'm going to list it up above, and a few others here on the end screen that can help you optimize and have the most success with your upcoming holidays, Valentine's Day, Easter, Mother's Day, etc. Until next time, be well, everybody, and we will see you in the next video. Bye for now.